Before today's video begins, comment down below what video suggestions you have for this channel. Thanks! Hey guys, welcome back to more WoW. My name is Cooper, and in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to survive your very first night in Minecraft. Let's get started. Guys, let's get right into it. So we're going to start off with a basic world. We're just going to go into survival mode. And let's see, no seed, nothing special. We're just going to go ahead and get this party started. We're going to go ahead and hit create real quick and wait for it to load. Alright. So when you guys go out and you want to start a Minecraft world, I know the biggest problem is trying to find what to do. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys what to do when you first start off in your Minecraft world, how to get a good start to your Minecraft world. So we spawned in like this little I don't know, winding river kind of thing. What you want to do is you want to find wood. So you always want to find trees. And we're glad to find that we're actually spawned right next to some trees. So you want to start mining wood. And so you need to get at least a good decent amount of wood for every so we're going to go ahead and mine up this wood so that way we can use it to get a crafting table, and that way we can use it to start building our house and some tools we may need in the future. So now we got 6. Let's get some more. Your objective first off is to get wood. That's step 1. Alright, let's keep mining these trees. Now, you may want to be careful because your first night of survival in Minecraft your first day in survival in Minecraft could be very, very quick. Like, you could log into the world and it just be nighttime in a matter of seconds. So you want to make sure you have some good resources. Okay, now we got 6. Alright, let's go ahead and go into here and let's craft some wood. Alright, so now we have 24 pieces of that. And we have roughly about a whole stack of wood. So now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and find a crafting table. But before we do that, we want to make sure we have a good location. Now what I recommend you doing is 1, you find a village. So if you don't see any villages around here, then 2, you want to find a cave. And if you don't find any caves, then what you need to do is you need to go and find some dirt. See, luckily there's a cave right here. So what we could do is we can go around here, we can go a little ways away from our house so we don't mine up any dirt around our house. And we can go ahead and mine up some dirt. Now you want to mine up some dirt so that way you're not always using your wood that you may use in the future. And you want to get a good amount of dirt so that way you can block off and it still look natural. Now, if you want to, you can go another route. And by going another route, what you can do is you can go ahead and get a lot of wood or a lot of wood and dirt. And by doing that, you can go ahead and build a actual house. We're going to start out with something simple just by building a little simple cave house. Nothing too special, nothing too hard. That way, we can get this party going really quick. So we're actually going to mine some dirt right now. We're getting enough dirt. Don't know how much I need, but I need to get enough just because. And so we're actually going to go back. Let's see, where was it? Right here. So this is okay. How about we just go in here a little bit? We can mine this out later in the future, but we want to go ahead and get a good foundation before night comes, because when night comes, the monsters come out. And we don't want any monsters coming out without us being protective. So we're going to go ahead and close off a little bit of area. We can expand this later. This is not permanent. This is just temporary shelter just so that way we can stay away from the monsters. Now, being like this, we do want to make sure that our roof is sealed off because we don't want people falling in here randomly. So now what you want to do is, no matter what, your first step is to 1, find wood. Your second step is to find a shelter. And you could find a shelter with a village. You could find it simply like a cave house like this, but you always want to make sure that you have a good shelter to start off with. Now I know this looks pretty ugly, but we will finalize it up there in the future. So now that we have this, we do need to craft a crafting table. And so we're actually going to go in here and we're going to craft a crafting table. Let's place down our crafting table. So now we can see we can get some sticks. Nothing too fancy. We do need to get a pickaxe because your next step in when surviving your first night in Minecraft is to find ores. So you may be wondering, okay, um, so I found wood, I found my shelter. Now you're asking me to find ores. Now what you need ores for is because you want to get ahead. You want to get ahead in your game. What you want to do is you want to first find ores. Then you can do it like this. You can go find ores, or you can go ahead and find animals. Since it's about to get nighttime and I'm in this good spot right here, we're going to start mining here. And we're actually going to start mining a little ways so we find some coal. Because we need to light up our area, or else monsters may spawn in our area. Now we do want to watch our hunger bar in case it starts going down. If it does do that, we can hop out of this hole, hop out of our little house, and we can go find animals. Now there's one of two ways you want to do. First, you want to find a shelter. Once you find a shelter, then you could either, one, find animals to find food, or you can go ahead and start mining your way down in a little mine shaft. That way you can find coal, and you can get a head start on your game. Now I can barely see in my world right now, so we're going to hop out of here real quick. And we'll go ahead and let's see if we could find, let's see if I can go a little ways this way, because coal shouldn't be too deep down. Coal should be a little ways down, so I can go ahead and look and see. Shouldn't be too far away from where I'm at right now. It's just a matter of trying to see it, because it could be right in front of my face, and I could barely just be able to see it. Alright, let's see. Alright, we still have not found any coal yet. So our next objective is to go ahead and get a sword. See, now we can actually get stone gear. That's what I was trying to say. Is that you go ahead and mine, you can go ahead and get stone gear. That way you can go ahead and be on your next level. Let's go ahead and get out of this here real quick. Let's hop out of our hole. Let's not go too far away because we don't have a compass yet. But we do want to go ahead and find a good area. Let's make sure this is not a head jump so we don't fall back into the hole. We want to go ahead and scout out the area. We need to find sheep. Good, there's 2 sheep over there, so we're actually going to go and find sheep. Let's look and see where the sun is real quick. Alright, we have a little bit of time before night comes. Now, we do want to be very, very careful we do not lose our shelter because that's where all our stuff is. So we want to make sure we go in either one direction. What I mean by going in one direction, let me kill this sheep real quick, is that whenever you go out to find resources, oh my gosh, you want to go in one direction. Oh, my camera turned off. I don't know if you guys heard me. But when you go out to find resources, you want to go in one direction. But when going in one direction, it would help you in the long way because you don't want to lose your house. If you go one direction, it means you go straight. Or if you go sideways, you want to pick one direction to go. That way, when you're able to come back, you can know, okay, I went forward, now I need to go backward. Or if I went diagonal, I need to go the same diagonal I came back. And so, we found a little bit of sheep. They're getting closer. And I know where my base is real quick. I'm going to not get too far away. But I'm going to go ahead and get this so I can get my 3 pieces of wool so I can go ahead and find my, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to my base. Because now we got a bed. And we got a little bit of food. And so if we got a bed and we're food, we're good. And so with that, we do need to find coal now. Coal is going to be hard to get. Not too hard, but kind of hard. Alright, let's go ahead and put that up right there. Let's go ahead and craft our very first bed. And we can also craft a furnace if we want to, but we don't have any coal, and we really don't want to waste our resources, our wood, for a little bit of food. We're not really hungry quite yet, but we will get there soon, so we need to go ahead and find coal. So I need to go ahead and get my stone pickaxe. And I need to go ahead and start mining some coal. Alright, as we're mining, looking for coal, you're also doing yourself a big fat favor because you are gathering stone. And even if we wanted to, we can also turn this into a little underground house. But we do need to probably go down a little ways just to make sure we are good and deep enough to go ahead and find this coal. I could just barely see. I think it's actually becoming night outside. Maybe not. We're just in a little hole. And so we're going to hop out of this little hole quick because we need to go ahead and find ores.